Welcome back. Well, The Wire has apologized for a series of stories it ran on Meta, the company that owns Facebook and Instagram. The Wire had alleged that Instagram took down a post within minutes on the instructions of Amit Malviya, the head of the BJP's IT cell. The accusation was challenged by Meta, but Wire brazened out, even claiming that Meta's response reeked of a cover-up. But the truth has a way of coming out. Here is what we know about the entire affair. Now, on October 6th, The Wire had published a report that a post lampooning Yogi Adityanath was taken down within just a few minutes. On October 10th, it followed up with a report claiming that the spoof was taken down at the instance of Amit Malviya. They said that they know this because of an internal report of Meta that they have accessed. Now, on October 11th, Meta's communication head, Andy Stone, said the documents that The Wire presented were fabricated. So the very same day, Wire published another report. This report claimed that after the Wire story, Meta sent out a livid email fuming how the hell did the document leak. This is what they quoted. Now, those emails were also fake. Those internal reports were fake. The Wire was called out and told in no uncertain terms by Meta itself that they are fake. Yet, they continued. They built layer upon layer of fakery. In fact, 5 layers of lies to cover that one lie. So next, Wire claimed that they had a video where the Meta emails were authenticated through the DKIM method. That video, again fake. Now, then they claimed that they got email verification from 2 experts to show their reports were authentic. Now, those experts never did any such verification. Their emails were also forged. So, Amit Malviya has now vowed that he will be filing a defamation case against The Wire and will be seeking damages because he claims his reputation was tarnished by the forged documents. Now, the publication, on the other hand, has played the victim card, admitting that they were given fraudulent information. It asserted that judicial forces will decide whether the person who brought all the material deceived them at anyone's behest or acted on his own. Now, the government voices claim that the magazine was not singled out, but its fakery led to this fallout. Listen into some reactions.
You know, The Wire is a history sheeter. It has a long history of running stories that subsequently get discounted either entirely or partially or whatever. Pretty large number of people, irrespective of ideology, are quite incensed by what Wire has done. A lot of the criticism, mind you, has come from openly left of center people who are critics of the government and of the BJP, and even they have been quite hostile in their responses. So I don't think The Wire is being singled out. So patently, obviously false the moment the story came out, and a lot of people pointed that out to The Wire, but they would not listen. They said, no, we stand firm. And subsequently, standing firm became, we stand partly firm, we stand partly corrected, and finally we are taking down the story.
So, well, when Times Now contacted The Wire's editor, Siddharth Vardarajan, about the legal battle announced by Amit Malviya, this is what he said.
Mr. Vardarajan, hi, good evening. My name is Siddharth Talia. I'm calling you from Times Now, sir.
Yeah.
So I just wanted your reaction now that Mr. Amit Malviya has decided to take The Wire to court and file a defamation case. I just wanted your response to that development.
Well, I've just seen his tweet, and so we will handle it when it comes. I mean, in the sense that we're just waiting to see what happens. You know, in the sense that I just saw his tweet. You know, frankly, I have no reaction as of now.
Okay, and do you believe that, I mean, given the fact that you've retracted the concerned pieces about Meta that had been written and also now initiated a review, you've also apologized, how do you think this will pan out now that a defamation suit has been filed? What are you contemplating, sir?
As I said, I've just seen the news, so I'm not contemplating anything.
Okay.
So I need time to look at this and discuss with my colleagues.
And a final question to you about the state.
You can check with me later.
Absolutely. One final question, sir, about the statement that you've put out. You claim that you were deceived by the person investigating this entire matter on your behalf, on the Wire's behalf, as far as the Meta reportage is concerned. Are you convinced that you were deceived? Because there are enough people who are also saying that this could be a wholesale kind of a fabrication on a large scale, that it might not just be a bona fide error. What's your response to that specific claim?
No, that's crazy. This allegation is it's laughable. So,
okay.
So what we've said in our statement is what the facts are.
Okay.
And that is that's the long and short of the matter.
And a final question about the tech fog reportage as well, Mr. Vardhan.
So, well, this gives rise to many questions. So why was this layer on layer of fakery done? Meta said clearly that email addresses were being forged. Experts said that they weren't even contacted, and yet Wire brazened it out. Today, they have been dragged to the court by BJP IT cell chief Amit Malviya, and yet they say that it's a maintenance to discredit. Is it really though? Well, my colleague Mohit Bhatt joins us over the phone line with more details on this. Well, Mohit, this doesn't seem to be a case of one article gone wrong or one article that did not go through fact checks, because even as the details poured in, even as Meta itself came out and said that it's false, Wire has brazened it out. They said that it is Meta instead that is lying. So it was layer after layer, after which they continued to brazen it out, continued to defend the story until finally they couldn't anymore.
Well, yes, and Wire finally has come out with an apology to its reader, and it comes a week after retracting its controversial Meta story. And in a detailed statement that was issued by Meta yesterday, the Wire said that they have been deceived by a member of our Meta investigation team. So finally, the Wire has come out and they have accepted the fact that yes, there was wrong reporting from their side, and now they have also accepted and they have put out an apology to all the readers. Now, the website also stated that the internal edit process, which preceded the publication of these stories, did not meet the standard that the Wire set for itself, and the readers accept from this. But you see, BJP IT cell head Amit Malviya clearly stated that
he will and he has dragged them to court now. So a legal battle is now likely to